darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control. With your eyes open, see with your eyes closed. Drive into the sunset, leave it all on the road. 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 As I fall, I'm a bastard, heartless smile. Hear my laughter, love's on trial. I am broken, you are fire. Lies unspoken, heart's desire. I didn't know the darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control. With your eyes open, see with your eyes closed. Drive into the sunset, leave it all on the road. Leave it all on the road. Leave it all on the road. Leave it all on the road.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Macromaster coming at you. Today is Saturday, April 27th, 2024. And of course, that means it's Star Wars Saturday, where I'll be playing some Star Wars The Old Republic, continuing my adventures with the dark side of the Force. Without further ado, let's get into the game. Alright, I'm just taking care of the login rewards. Slowly getting my companion ready to be part of the dark side of the Force.
Only as intended.
Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that.
Be well.
Ahead and
Anonymity, deception. These are your tools. Trust no one.
whatever. Hoping to get more red kyber crystals eventually.
The Empire can't afford another loss.
At least one more
we
red
must crush
kyber
the
crystal.
Republic immediately.
They've been on quest for years. We can't destroy their entire mining operation overnight.
Gentlemen, we have company. I am Moff Drayson, head of Quesh Imperial Forces. You're here to join our war against the Republic?
What exactly does this have to do with me?
Quesh is valuable to the Republic and
Trick
to
of
the
choice for
Empire.
today is
Enough.
Dubby
don't need his
Merc
help.
Mayhem. It's a cherry limeade flavor.
Let me remind you of the dark side's power, Major.
Delicious. If you want to get some for yourself, you can head over to dubby.gg, use promo code MACRO1, that's MACRO1 at
Enough.
checkout. Save
Save it
10%
for
on
the
your order
Republic.
and help support
They're
the channel.
responsible for our assignment to this toxic rock. The Republic went digging and found the source of this planet's poison.
The miners call it Quesh venom. Lies just below the planet's surface.
We distill the stuff into quell, a lethal poison. But the Republic knows how to refine it into high-grade adrenals.
They've been processing the toxins into adrenals for years, with hot help, no less. We've come to conquer their operation and claim Quesh's venom.
Turn Quesh into a monument of Imperial cruelty.
I knew you'd have the appetite for this work. The Republic's defeat must be devastating.
Push them enough on Quesh, and the Republic will be provoked into open warfare across the galaxy.
Once they violate the Treaty of Coruscant, the Empire can strike without risking neutral worlds joining in. We must rile their temper.
I have a talent for rousing the Republic's fury.
I can't wait to see you test their restraint. First, we strike the Republic's venom mines.
The venom produces noxious gas. That's why Quesh is so lovely. It's most lethal in the mines, so the Republic installed specialized filters.
Destroy those filters. Release the poisonous gas, and the Republic will have to flee the mines.
They'll declare the mines a disaster site when I'm finished.
Take out every weapon emplacement you can, then get inside and destroy the filtration units. Don't stop until the mines are choked with poison.
Okay. While I really want to want my character to live by his I want to say, catchphrase of murder and mayhem await. I do really want to finish what I came here for. So let's hop on a speeder. And head north. And hope I can come across something that contains a red kyber crystal so that I can complete my apprentice's turn to the dark side. Alright. Sorry for the sniffling, but I have some cold weather induced post-nasal drip. Cold weather induced allergies that cause post-nasal drip, which causes me to sniffle and cough a lot. And it's been a long week.
Sure you'll be all right?
Okay, I definitely need to zoom in a little bit here. Ha, there it is. Alright. Zoom out. Lovely. Let's check the inventory. Nothing.
You sure you'll be all right?
Oh yeah, I'll be fine. Fact. Let's take a look at what I just pulled. Ah, dang it. Useless.
Are you the Sith who killed my apprentices?
My lord, I assure you it was nothing personal. I just prefer to stay off Tharaton's hit list. Or do you really think I have nothing better to do than chase a pair of low apprentices across the blasted galaxy? Now, as often happens when two Sith first meet, one of us isn't leaving this room alive. So I propose a toast. To the honorably defeated.
I will gladly drink to your death, Lord. I'm sorry. What was your name again?
Lord Cineratus, my father's choice. Call me Jevon. I can't say it will be a pleasure to die, but I'll try not to make a fool of myself.
Cool. All right. Bring up the map. fast travel. Can't get any repairs, any. So. Yeah. Let's get out of here.
What can I get for you?
Repairs. Can buy this junk.
Come back anytime.
Alright. Just missed it. Hate when that happens. Just need more. I need more things that would have red kyber crystals. So blasters, lightsabers, anything that would have a red crystal.
Your old apprentices are dead, but they managed to steal the key to Thanaton's meditation chamber.
And so goes the last of my legacy. You'll self-accept it. But this key, perhaps their death was not such a waste. Thanaton's private meditation chamber would be the perfect place for an ambush.
We done playing with ghosts yet? Where I come from, man takes your dignity, you break his teeth.
We shouldn't rush to seek revenge.
We can't afford haste. I'd advise against facing Thanaton until you've gained more power.
How do I do that? I don't know where any more ghosts are.
You know, it's just hearsay, but there have been strange rumors coming off Hoth lately. Ships crashing mysteriously, and crews hearing voices. Some pretty level-headed people I know are spooked.
Ashara and I will look into these Hoth rumors. In the meantime, you should consider replacing your apprentices. You will appear weak if you don't try to restore what Thanaton destroyed. I've heard a new group of acolytes have arrived on Korriban. Slaves. The kind that Thanaton always passes on. Our old friend Harkon is training them.
I already have an apprentice.
Thanaton took 2 apprentices from you. And fallen or not, this one can hardly be called Sith. An apprentice from Korriban is a special honor. It says you have status, and you will have your pick of the group. Go to Korriban where we study these Hoth rumors your pirate friend produced.
Oh, man. My nose is always runny, and I hate it. got an ad break incoming. So I will take a 10-minute break. When I come back, we'll continue on. Back in 10 minutes. about to pick up more apprentices. Oh, I need to clean my glasses here. So just take a second. That's better. And I left my vape in the other room. All right. No, not gonna do it. I don't do heroic missions, even if they are on planets that I'm 32 levels above.
A word of advice.
Armor, social items, weapons.
Your money's always good here. Come again.
You won't find a better bargain. Come back anytime.
Well, oof. Brady.
You are the slime, the filth, the wretches of society. You are what Sith Lords scrape off their boots. I don't know why the Sith Empire even bothers with you, miserable curs. They'd be wiser to give you shovels and have you dig your own graves.
Ah, Harkin. Good to see you haven't changed one bit.
Well, well, my lord. I certainly never expected to see you again. I was just preparing these new slaves for their imminent death. Are you here for an apprentice, or were you just feeling nostalgic?
I'm certainly not here to see you.
Still as prickly and arrogant as ever, eh, slave? I mean, my lord. Thanaton had the sense to pass up this cancerous lot, so they're yours if you want them. This worm is Sephiroth. They found him in a Hutt's palace, crushing prisoners' heads for the Hutt's entertainment.
Steve Pamuhu Mwaga.
Shut up, slave. You don't talk directly to a Lord of the Sith unless he asks it. This beady-eyed monstrosity is Argog. Don't know where on a cat hound's backside he's supposed to come from. Sorry, what was that? Can't understand a word it says. This gangly creature is Jackson. He's no Sith, but he's at least human. And this bone-faced one, well, I can't pronounce whatever gibberish he says he's called. We call him Zalek.
Master.
Don't let him fool you. Too wild for his own good. There were 2 others, but we made the mistake of leaving them alone with Zalek.
I caution you against choosing favorites, Harkin. I will check in often.
You may check back as you please. I don't expect it to take too long to chew through this bunch. What are you staring at, wretches? You know your trial. Now go!
I like Zalek.
I trust our friend Harkin is doing well. If your business is finished on Korriban, it's time we looked for another spirit to bind.
I hope you've turned up more than rumors.
One man's rumors are another man's force-fortifying ghosts.
We think what Andronicus has heard is true. A Republic transport crashed over Hoth about a year ago. It was carrying artifacts from a Sith tomb that the Jedi had confiscated.
Confiscated is the perfect euphemism, isn't it?
A Sith is in no place to judge. The Jedi never recovered the transport. I don't like the idea of binding the dead like this, but if you have to, I'd start looking for that transport.
Alright. Guess we're headed to Hoth.
I hope you've found some more information on this ghost business, Andronicus.
Look, I've been doing some digging around, and by all accounts, this stuff is more messed up than Tatooine. Pirates run this place, though the Empire and the Republic have dared to move in of late. Still, ships don't land here. The cold is part of it, but there are other rumors. The kind you'd ignore if you had sense.
Fortunately, I'm not interested in sense, only ghosts. What do these rumors say?
There was a light freighter out of Yavin 4, Star Runner, disappeared over this place. Reported some strange happenings before it did. It was a smuggler vessel, loaded full of ancient junk from Yavin's tombs. If I wanted to catch a ghost, I'd start asking after that ship.
This looks like an excellent opportunity to continue your training, Ashara.
I'm ready, Master.
Hollow Chatter says the Empire's operating on this ice block. So you might try using your new Lord of the Sith authority. Careful, though. Place is crawling with pirates. And they aren't all as nice as me.
Goody. Alright. Heading to Hoth.
Welcome to the Adama space station, my lord. I'm Ensign Rail. I gather this visit is because you'll be traveling through to the surface of Hoth.
That's the intent.
I'll be scanning you so I can customize your cold weather equipment. Then I'll arrange your briefing. There we are. As you're on the VIP list, Lieutenant Halpern will brief you. He's in the theater. Good day.
Attention, a lord is present. At ease. Let's get this started. Ostensibly, the conflict on Hoth is over salvage from a battle that happened above the planet. In reality, it is our trap for the Republic.
So the salvage is worthless? Or is it just too hard to get to?
A bit of each. There is a fairly major pirate force that holds much of what the Republic wishes to recover. The Imperial plan is not to gain ground, but rather to make the battle as costly as possible to the Republic. We want our forces small and mobile, and while the Republic keeps chasing victory, we bleed them dry of personnel and equipment.
I will extend their misery with every blow I strike.
Yes, my lord. Misery's easy enough to find on Hoth.
My lord, forgive the interruption. I brought your cold weather equipment.
We were just finishing, Ensign.
This should keep your core body temperature up. When you're ready, report to a pilot in the shuttle bay for transport to the planet.
Colonel Vanis at Dawn Base will be waiting for you. Good luck down there.
Cool. Alright, let's take a look at the inventory.
The planet awaits, my lord. Commander Triton will want to meet with you.
My briefing said I was to meet a Colonel Vanis.
I don't know anything about that. Commander Triton's the one listed as in charge now. I'm sure he can fill you in on the story. I need to de-ice the shuttle here.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly go to the guy I'm supposed to talk to.
I'm ready, Master.
I'm looking for a ship called the Star Runner.
My lord, truly an honor and a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid no ships have landed on Hoth in ages, unless it's a crash. Actually, the name Star Runner sounds familiar. If I may ask, what do you need the ship for? You're here on Darth Thanason's behalf, naturally.
I am my own master now, but you can be forgiven for thinking otherwise.
Right, of course. I meant no offense, my lord. Star Runner. Blast. Your ship crashed years ago. It's buried under a few tons of snow by now. Your best bet? No. Give me a few months to get a recovery team on it.
I'm afraid you may be dead in a few months. Is there a faster solution?
Well, I mean, there's an Imperial Reclamation Service team you could take command of, if you wanted. It's just, the lieutenant in charge is a little odd. Too much time digging in tombs, you understand.
I only care that he can find the ship.
Lieutenant Talos Drellick could find a piece of glass in the Tatooine desert, but he's very particular about his work. I'm afraid I can't call Lieutenant Drellick. The weather on Hoth is bad for communications. The team's way out in the waste searching for some mythical Sith temple on Hoth of all places. Good luck, my lord.
I'm realizing there's a lot I don't understand about the Empire.
I don't expect a Jedi to understand. But the Empire is strength and freedom.
They certainly talk a lot about strength, but freedom? From what I've seen, that belongs to a select few. Slavery is everywhere. And even among the so-called free, only the Sith act with any sort of independence. It's hard to see good in an empire that thinks of non-humans as nothing more than slaves.
The Empire is a meritocracy. Those that can rise to the top. The inferior fall behind.
It doesn't sound as if merit has anything to do with it. I just wonder. The original Sith weren't human. It's a contradiction.
Contrary to what the Jedi teach, the world is not all light and dark. There are many shades, and many contradictions.
Yes,
I'm getting to see
indeed.
that, but I'm not sure I like it. You sure you'll be all right?
Let's go ahead and make that disappear. Probably a heroic mission. That's definitely a heroic mission. Okay.
And to think, I used to love snow. Just one look out here and I've already had enough.
Let's jump on the speeder. Honestly, I really wouldn't be able to tell you. I've never played a smuggler, but it is a playable class, so maybe. Like I said, I haven't played the smuggler class yet, so I don't know. No problem. Alright. I'm going to get to the next base, which is right here, the forward bunker. And then I am going to call it a day. Mostly because I only stream for like an hour and a half at a time most days. Just because I've got so much to do during the day. Alright. Pulling in to the forward base. Any quests? No? Alright. Well, let's talk to this.
Your money's always good here.
Vendor to sell the junk. And
Come again.
we're just gonna chill here, and that's gonna do it for me today. I want to thank everybody for joining me, and Magnus Leon, I appreciate you coming by to chat. It's always nice to have people swing by. I will be back on tomorrow at 5 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. GMT, playing some Halo Master Chief Collection, continuing my adventures with the UNSC Spartans. So, till tomorrow, 5 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. GMT. Peace out. Stay frosty. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a great weekend.
This is how the story ends. I've read between the lines. Your pages are a mystery. Your words are undefined. You buried all your secrets there for one of us to find. You wrote them on the pages bare, between the covers by.